Hi guys! Welcome to the 10-week update. This is my second time recording because the first time turned into a little therapy session, and I promised I would try and make these videos shorter and not rambly. So we're gonna try again. So today we weighed in at 254.3. Huzzah! Total weight loss for the week is 0.8 pounds. Now, last week we had a gain of 0.7. So this week we've neutralized it. I'm not really considering any, like, oh, a tenth of a pound. Like, okay, that's still a loss. I understand that. But also it's like I was expecting a greater loss to compensate. And it's not for lack of bowel movement. I had one yesterday. Go me. So right now we're at a grand total loss of 42.7 pounds. So my goal this week is going to be to really focus in on my protein and my water and my fiber. I've really been trying to up my fiber intake with my pellet cereal. And I'm putting Benefiber in my water, usually all my waters. So yeah, and I've got some keto style, like the keto bagel thins. I'm not sure my stomach really likes those, because I was making like a breakfast sandwich kind of thing with it. I have to experiment a little more with that. And then I also picked up carb balance, like smart carb balance kind of stuff, tortilla wraps to try breakfast burrito, just because I know I'm gonna get sick of yogurt and pellet cereal. So yeah. Ooh, I did pick up chia seeds too, so we're gonna try yogurt with chia seeds. I've never worked with chia seeds before, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I do have cream of wheat and quick oats that I can also use with the chia seeds, and I'm a big like oatmeal and cream of wheat fan. Even though I know they're high in carbs, they also do have, the fiber that I need. Not a whole lot compared to the carbohydrates, but it's also not just like I think they're considered complex carbs. I have to double check, because I am not, my brain is not, the nutrition part of my brain is not on right now, because I have my work brain on. So those are two different brains that I need. So yeah. So that's going to be my focus. I'm also going to focus on trying to move more because I've been really sucking at doing that. So I'm sorry if my camera's shaking. I put my coffee down. Yeah, so that's where we're at with our weight. Again, if you guys have any chia seed recipes, like, I don't really want like chocolate chia seed stuff. Like, I don't want chocolate a lot in the morning, like that. I would rather have that be like an indulgent thing. So if you have any like non-chocolate stuff, like, everything on the internet I found was like chocolate chia seed pudding, and it's like, I don't want that for breakfast. I'm trying to find breakfast alternatives. So what else? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not ready to consider a stall yet with the gain and loss of essentially the same pound right now. I'm not ready. I don't think it's a stall. I need to look into the official definition of a stall so I know when that happens. But so we're going to focus on those 4 things this week. And I had something to say and I totally forgot it. So I need to get better at my routine. And that is the first recording. This is where I got very like rambly and therapy on y'all. Long story short, my husband's work schedule is completely changed. I work day shift at my job. He is now working night shift. and it has caused a big disruption in all the things. So I have to deal with that. I say deal with that, and it's just, I've been trying to start work before 7. I have to start my job between 7 and 9 a.m. my time. And I've been doing 9 a.m. these past few months. But I want to do it. I want to start at 7 a.m., which means I need to get to bed earlier and fall asleep and not stay up talking with my husband. And so that's just, it's something that my husband and I have to talk out and deal with, because if I don't start work until 9, I don't end until 5:30, and then it's dishes and cleaning and all the other adult responsibilities, and that's not even including like getting my exercise in or anything like that. So it's very annoying. So it's just something that I have to deal with in my relationship. It's not like a red flag or like a big deal or anything. I mean, my husband and I have done our stint in marriage counseling, so we know what we need to be doing communication wise. It doesn't always work out that way. We're probably due for a tune-up, but I digress. It's just, everything is just so like drastically changed, and he loathes change. He absolutely hates it. So, but you know, this is kind of out of his control. Kind of, sort of. We have differing opinions on that, but he's the assistant store manager where he works. So, there's been some personnel changes right now. Someone had to drop down to part-time. Someone quit. So they're just in flux for the next few weeks while they figure something out. So, yeah. In non-scale victory news, I have been able to drink more than 3 sips of coffee, and that is amazing to me. Yeah. Yeah. It's only been when I use like some sugar-free flavoring. I don't put it directly in the coffee, like in my liquid coffee. I put it in the grounds because that tastes better to me. At least pre-op it did. Maybe post-op is different. I'll have to try that. But anyway, I don't know what the ones I have or flavor are. The sugar is sucralose, and I already use liquid sucralose as my sweetener of choice. So they complement each other in that way. So I'm not mixing, which is convenient. Anyway, so that's fun. In a non-scale weirdness thing, in regards to how your body changes, this is exciting. I was looking in the mirror yesterday after my shower, so I'm completely naked, and I'm looking because I want to make sure, like, hey, is there any, like, because, you know, like, you're an adult, you know, you have to check over your body for new things. And also, like, when you're overweight and you have, like, rolls or overlap, you have to check to make sure, like, there's no, like, sore spots or things like that, because that can be a problem. I've never had that problem, but I always do my due diligence because I do have an apron stomach, so it folds over. So I am lifting up my apron. I'm checking, making sure, like, okay, there's no signs of any distress there. Because even if you don't have an apron belly and you lose a bunch of weight, you will probably have that overlap happen. So you want to make sure you're checking, you want to make sure you're drying everything 100%. That's why I opt for, like, air drying a lot of the times, because that's how I get dry. Like, if I just wipe down with a towel, there's still some moisture, and that causes issues. Anyway, so I have my apron up. I'm in the mirror, my full-length mirror in my bedroom, looking, and then I let go of my apron like I normally do, and the motherfucker gives an audible thwop against my body. It has never done that before. I was completely, like, I was stunned. I was like, did my body just do that? Was that sound me? That's never happened. But it's because it's not filled with all as much fat as it has been. And I was just like, this is good, bad, and ugly all wrapped up in one. So yeah, there's your fun things. And I can't remember if I told you guys, I did post about it, I think on Instagram, a few weeks ago. I had noticed that my legs jiggle differently now. Cause I will, I'm a leg bouncer sometimes. And I'm in the living room hanging out with my husband and we're watching something and I'm bouncing my leg and I notice that my inner leg skin is jiggling differently. It's not a solid jiggle like a Jell-O mold would be. It is more a loosey-goosey jiggle, like when the Jell-O is on your spoon, like in Jurassic Park. You know that scene. And I was like, whoa. It was so weird and I was obsessed with it. So, if you want to see that clip, like I said, I think I posted it on my Instagram, so feel free to, the link's in the description. So, follow along for the jiggles. So, yeah, this wound up being a long video, but I feel like I didn't ramble. I feel like we were pretty consistent with staying on topic and stuff, so go us. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop saying so. Jesus Christ. I apologize, guys. I'm not editing this. But let me know how your week's going. How's your weight loss? Whether it's weight loss surgery related or not. Let me know how everything's going, and a reminder about chia seed recipes. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. I've got some other topic videos that I've got to upload, so you'll see those soon. And yeah, have a great week, guys. Bye.